Hello, my dear children. Welcome to the mathematics class. Today we are going to discuss trigonometric functions. In this chapter, we are starting the sums exercise 3.3. Exercise 3.3. See the page number 73 in the textbook. Page number 73 in the textbook. We have completed 20 questions so far in this exercise. Okay, my children. Now we are going to start question number 21. Okay, my children. See the question number 21. Prove that cos 4x plus cos 3x plus cos 2x whole divided by sin 4x plus sin 3x plus sin 2x is equal to cot 3x. Understood this question, my children? Right. We have to prove this statement. Okay, my children, we follow the same steps as we followed for the 20 questions. Okay, my children, right. We take the LHS. What is LHS? Cos 4x plus cos 3x plus cos 2x whole divided by sin 4x plus sin 3x plus sin 2x. Okay, my children. Now, in the numerator and in the denominator, cos 3x is there in the numerator, here sin 3x is there. We have to prove that here cot 3x. So we should not disturb these two terms. So in the numerator I am writing cos 3x, this term separately, plus we are grouping these two terms. We are pairing cos 4x plus cos 2x. We wrote these two terms in brackets. We are grouping these two terms as one group. Okay, my children, understood this numerator part, my children? Right. Whole divided by, in the denominator also we are not disturbing the term sin 3x, so we wrote sin 3x separately, plus we are pairing the first and last term. We are grouping the first and last term, so we wrote it in the brackets sin 4x plus sin 2x. Understood the denominator, my children? Right. That is equal to cos 3x plus, if you observe this pair of terms, what is the formula suitable for simplifying these two terms? Yes, cos c plus cos d formula is suitable for simplifying these two terms. What is the formula? Cos c plus cos d, cos 2 cos c plus d by 2 cos c minus d by 2, where c is equal to 4x and d is equal to 2x. So in this formula, in this transformation formula, we are substituting c is equal to 4x and d is equal to 2x. Then we get 2 cos 4x plus 2x by 2 into cos 4x minus 2x by 2. Understood this second term in the numerator, my dear children? Right. Whole divided by, come to the denominator, we write the first term sin 3x as it is, because we are not disturbing this first term, plus observe these two terms. Which formula is suitable to simplify these two terms? Which transformation formula is suitable for this simplifying these two terms? Yes, sin c plus sin d. It is these two terms are in the form of sin c plus sin d. What is the formula? What is the transformation formula for sin c plus sin d? 2 sin c plus d by 2 cos c minus d by 2. We are applying this formula in the denominator for these two terms, where c is equal to 4x and d is equal to 2x. So plus 2 sin 4x plus 2x by 2 into cos 4x minus 2x by 2. Understood this second term in the numerator, my dear children? Right. Understood this step, my dear children? Right. Because in the numerator we used this transformation formula. Cos c plus cos d is equal to 2 cos c plus d by 2 cos c minus d by 2. And in the denominator we used this formula. Sin c plus sin d is equal to 2 sin c plus d by 2 cos c minus d by 2. Understood this step, my children? By using these two transformation formula, we got this step. Okay, my children? Right. That is equal to cos 3x. We wrote this first term as it is in the numerator, plus 2 cos What do you get in the numerator here? 4x plus 2x. What will you get here? 6x by 2 into cos. In the numerator, what will you get? 4x minus 2x. Yes, 2x by 2. Understood the numerator, my dear children? Right. Whole divided by, come to the denominator, sin 3x. We are writing this term as it is, plus 2 sin 4x plus 2x. What will you get? 6x. 6x by 2 into cos 4x minus 2x. What will you get in the numerator here? 2x by 2. Understood this denominator, my dear children? Right. That is equal to cos 3x plus 2 cos 3x into cos x whole divided by sin 3x plus 2 sin 3x into cos x. Understood this step, my dear children? Here 6x by 2 we get here 3x. Here 2x by 2 we get here x. Understood this numerator, my dear children? Right. Similarly, in the denominator, sin 6x by 2, what will you get here? 3x. Cos 2x by 2, what will you get here? X. Understood this denominator, my dear children? Right. Understood this step, my dear children? Right. That is equal to, if you observe the numerator, here cos 3x, here also cos 3x. Two terms are there. In these two terms, cos 3x is a common factor. We can take it out, the common factor cos 3x from these two terms. Then what will you get here? 1 plus here 2 cos x. Understood the numerator part, my dear children? Right. Divided by, in the denominator, sin 3x. From these two terms, sin 3x is a common factor. We can take it out. So sin 3x into, what will you get here? 1 plus 2 cos x. Okay, my dear children, understood the denominator? Right. See here, 1 plus 2 cos x, here also 1 plus 2 cos x. These two factors can be striked out. We can cancel the two factors in the numerator and the denominator. Then finally, what will you get here? Cos 3x by sin 3x. Understood this step, my dear children? After cancellation, we get this step. Understood this step, my dear children? Right. Is equal to cos 3x by sin 3x. How can you write this one? Cot 3x, because cos theta by sin theta is equal to cot theta. By using this trigonometric identity, we wrote this step. Understood this step, my children? Right. That is equal to RHS. Therefore, we got LHS is equal to RHS. Therefore, we can say that the given statement is proved. Understood, my children? Right. Now come to the question number 22. Question number 22. Prove that cot x into cot 2x minus cot 2x into cot 3x minus cot 3x into cot x is equal to 1. Okay, my children. Understood this question, my children? We have to prove this statement. Okay, my children. This question is entirely different from the previous 21 questions. In the 21 questions, we have proved the statements by taking LHS is equal to RHS, and for some questions we have taken LHS and we simplified up to some part, and we have taken RHS also separately and we simplified. After some steps, the two are equal. Then we proved that the given statement is proved. But this question is different. We are not taking LHS, or we are not taking RHS. We are not taking simplifying. We are not simplifying like that. It is some variety question, different question. Okay, my children, listen this question carefully. Okay, my children, right. We have 2x plus x is equal to 3x. Do you know this one or not? 2x plus x. What will you get? 3x or not? Yes. So directly we are taking this statement. On both sides we are applying cot. We are applying the trigonometric function cot. So cot of 2x plus x is equal to cot 3x. Understood this step, my children? Right. This implies, see LHS, cot of 2x plus x. Which formula can be used here? It is in the form of cot of a plus b. Do you remember the formula for cot of A plus B, my children? Yes, cot B into cot A minus 1 whole divided by cot B plus cot A. This is the formula for cot of A plus B, where A is equal to 2x and B is equal to x. So in this formula we are applying A is equal to 2x and B is equal to x. So we get cot x, cot B means cot x into cot A means cot 2x minus 1 whole divided by, come to the denominator, cot B means cot x plus cot 2x. We can write in any order because plus is there, so we can write in any order. Nothing wrong. Okay, my children, is equal to, we write RHS as it is. Understood this statement, children? By using this trigonometric identity, we wrote to LHS. Understood this statement, children? Right. Now, by cross multiplication, we get, here we assume that in the denominator 1 is there. If there is no number in the denominator, we assume that there is 1. So, by cross multiplication, what will you get? 1 into cot x into cot 2x minus 1. We get the same terms. So cot x into cot 2x minus 1 is equal to, we have to multiply cot 3x into cot 2x plus cot x. Understood RHS, my dear children? Understood this statement, children? Right. This implies we are writing LHS as it is, that is cot x into cot 2x minus 1 is equal to, here we are using the distributive property. We have to multiply these two expressions. So cot 3x into cot 2x plus cot 3x into cot x. Understood this statement, children? We applied here distributive property. Okay, my children? Right. This implies we are bringing these two terms to LHS and we are sending minus 1 to RHS. Then what will become here? This term becomes minus cot 2x cot 3x and this term becomes minus cot 3x cot x. We are writing this first term as it is. See here, minus 1 becomes here plus 1. Understood this statement, children? Right. This is nothing but the required statement. Hence, the given statement is proved. Understood, my dear children? Right. Now, come to this question number 23. Question number 23. Prove that tan 4x is equal to 4 tan x into 1 minus tan square x whole divided by 1 minus 6 tan square x plus tan power 4x. Okay, my dear children, understood this question? We have to prove this statement. To prove this statement, let us recall the previous knowledge of tan 2a formula. We know that tan 2a is equal to 2 tan a by 1 minus tan square a. This formula is useful to prove this statement. Okay, my children? Right. Therefore, tan 4x, we are taking LHS here. Tan 4x is equal to tan, how can you write 4x? 2 of 2x. Is it right or not, my children? Can we write it or not? Right. So, tan 2 of 2x. Okay, my children? That is equal to, now we compare this trigonometric function with this function. Then where a is equal to 2x. Where a is equal to 2, it is in the form of tan 2a, where a is equal to 2x. So in this formula we substitute a is equal to 2x. Okay, my children? That is equal to 2 tan 2x by 1 minus tan square 2x, because tan 2a is equal to 2 tan a by 1 minus tan square a. Understood this step, my children? Just by substituting 2x in the place of a, we got this step. Understood this step, my children? Right. Is equal to, again we use the same formula here. 2 tan 2x is there. Okay, my children? So 2 of tan 2x formula, again 2 tan x by 1 minus tan square x. In the place of a, x is there here. So we are using this formula again. 2 tan x by 1 minus tan square x. Understood the numerator, my children? Right. Whole divided by 1 minus, again here tan 2x is there. We use the same formula again by applying the tan 2a formula. Okay, my children? So 2 tan x by 1 minus tan square x whole square, because square is there. Don't forget this, my dear children. whole square. Understood the denominator, my dear children? Right. Now we simplify. Is equal to, in the numerator what will you get? 2 of 2, 4 tan x by 1 minus tan square x. Understood the numerator, my dear children? Right. Whole divided by 1 minus, this is in the form of a by b whole power n. What will you get? A power n by b power n. So 2 square 4 tan square x. Understood numerator, my dear children? Right. Whole divided by 1 minus tan square x whole square, by using this laws of exponents, a by b whole power n. Here a means 2 tan x, b means 1 minus tan square x, and n means 2. By using this laws of exponents, we got this second term in the denominator. Understood this denominator, my dear children? Right. Understood this step, my dear children? Right. That is equal to 4 tan x by 1 minus tan square x whole divided by, in the denominator we are taking LCM and we are simplifying the two terms. Then what is the LCM here? 1 minus tan square x whole square. Okay, my dear children? Right. Here we get in the numerator 1 minus tan square x whole square minus 4 tan square x. Understood this denominator, my dear children? Right. Now we can write this entire number as 4 tan x by 1 minus tan square x into 1 minus tan square x whole square by, we are expanding this one, a minus b whole square, 1 minus 2 tan square x plus tan power 4x minus 4 tan square x, because it is in the form of this entire number is in the form of a by b whole divided by c by d. If any number is in this form, in the numerator is a fraction and the denominator is also fraction, how can we write that number? Numerator fraction, we write the fraction in the numerator as it is into, we write the reciprocal of the denominator fraction. Okay, a by b into d by c. Here this is a by b whole divided by c by d. So we wrote here reciprocal of this fraction. Understood this part, my dear children? And we used this formula identity, a minus b whole square is equal to a minus a square minus 2ab plus b square. For this term, to expand this expression, we used the algebraic identity. Understood this step, my dear children? By using these two results, we got this step. Understood this step, my dear children? Right. Now we simplify here. Here 1 minus tan square x is there. Here 1 minus tan square x whole square. We can strike out. One factor will be cancelled here. So only one factor will be left there. So 4 tan x into 1 minus tan square x. Understood numerator, my dear children? Divided by, these cancelled, it was striked out. These terms will be left. 1 minus, here see there, minus 2 tan square x minus 4 tan square x. Both are like terms, so we can simplify. What will you get? Minus 6 tan square x. Understood, my dear children? Plus tan power 4x. Understood, my dear children? Right. This is nothing but RHS. Therefore, LHS is equal to RHS. Therefore, we can say that the given statement is proved. Okay, my dear children? Right. Now come to the question number 25. Question number 25. Prove that cos 6x is equal to 32 cos power 6x minus 48 cos power 4x plus 18 cos square x minus 1. Understood this question, my dear children? Yes, we have to prove this statement. Okay, my dear children? To prove this statement, we are taking LHS. What is LHS here? Cos 6x. So cos 6x is equal, we are writing cos 6x as cos 2 of 3x. Can we write or not, my dear children? Yes, we can write it. That is why we wrote like this. Understood this step, my dear children? Right. Now it is in the form of cos 2a, where a is equal to 3x. So we use that trigonometric identity, cos 2a. What is the formula? Do you remember that trigonometric identity, my dear children? Cos 2a. Yes, cos 2a is equal to 2 cos square a minus 1. Actually, 4 formula are there for cos 2a. But in terms of cos a, because the entire RHS is in terms of cos, so we use this formula only. Do you remember that, my dear children? For cos 2a, there are 4 formulae. But According to this question, we use this formula only, because in RHS every term in terms of cos, so we use this formula only. Understood this statement, children? So 2 cos square, a means 3x, 2 cos square 3x minus 1. By using this trigonometric identity, we wrote this step. Understood this statement, children? Right. Is equal to 2 into, here we again use cos 3x. Do you remember that cos 3a formula? Yes, cos 3a is equal to 4 cos cube a minus 3 cos a. By using this trigonometric identity, we wrote 4 cos cube a minus 3 cos a whole square. Here a means x. Okay, my children, minus 1. Understood this step, my children? We used this trigonometric identity and we wrote this part. Understood this step, my children? Right. That is equal to 2 into, it is in the form of a minus b whole square. We can use that algebraic identity here. So a means here 4 cos cube x, where b is equal to 3 cos x. So we are using that trigonometric algebraic identity. So 4 cos cube x whole square minus 2a 4 cos cube x into b means 3 cos x plus 3 cos x whole square. Understood this part, my children? We used the a minus b whole square algebraic identity and we got these 3 terms. Understood these 3 terms, my children? Right. Minus 1. We wrote this minus 1 as it is. Understood this statement, children? Right. Because by using this algebraic identity, a minus b whole square is equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square, we got this part. Okay, my children? Understood this step? Right. Now we simplify the terms. So 2 of 4 cos cube x whole square. 4 square, what is the value of 4 square? 16. Cos cube x whole square, it is in the form of a power m whole power n. We use that laws of exponents. A power m whole power n is equal to a power mn. So cos power 6x or cos power 6x minus 2 4s are 8, 8 3s are 24. We get here 24. Cos cube x into cos x, a power m into a power n formula, laws of exponents. We get here cos power 4x. Understood this term, my children? Right. Plus 3 cos x whole square, 3 square, what is the value of 3 square? 9. Cos x whole square means cos square x. Understood this term, my children? Right. Minus 1. We wrote minus 1 as it is. Understood this statement, children? Right. Now we use the distributive property. We multiply each and every term by 2. What will you get here? 2 6 and 16s are 32 cos power 6x minus 2 24s are 48 cos power 4x plus 2 9s are 18 cos square x minus 1. Understood this statement, children? Right. This is nothing but RHS. Therefore, LHS is equal to RHS. Therefore, we can say that the given statement is proved. Understood, my children? Right.